Hey guys, what's up? Sparky's Adventures. Let's check out some graffiti. Thought I'd come hang out with you guys for a while today. See what kind of hobo tags we can find. This one's pretty cool. The guy had some time here. Must have got laid over here. This is a good sighting. It's a good place to come watch trains down here. There's a lot of little catch areas out here. It's the end of the train right there. The head of it's usually up about, it's down there about a half a mile. That's where they do the crew change and everything. There's four northbounds, four southbounds usually a day out of here that run these tracks here. Let's go check out some of the hobo camps up in here. It's all kinds of little places for them to hide and wait to catch out of here. Tracks are just literally right there. Let's go see what kind of whiskey bottles and stuff we can find empties under the trees up here. Somebody had their jalapeno hot peppers. Here's a good little hideout somebody's been in down here in the trees. You could come in here and just wait for days. There's signs of people that have camped in here. Like I said, the train's literally right here. There's an old Model T fender and Model T rim. Here's another Model T part over here. Looks like another fender. Seen better days, that's for sure. Life doesn't always put us where we want to be, but that's why we make the best of it every day and just enjoy everything there is to enjoy. It's like the older you get, the less responsibilities you want to have anymore. Gets to be a lot easier that way. There's definitely a path beat right in here. Kind of more of an animal path than people, though. It doesn't get much use out here, really. That was a train that just made a big pop sound. Didn't hear any air. I don't think they're releasing the brakes yet. Like I said, there's 4 of them each way out of here a day, though, so they'll probably be taking off any time with this one here. Yeah, here's somebody sat here and drank a 40 waiting for the train. Looks like an old one, though. There's some more garbage all up in the brush up there. More drink bottles and stuff from somebody sitting up here. Let's go check it out. Like I said, there's all kinds of little spots here. Oh, that's a whiskey bottle back there. Look at this big old lizard over here. He's gonna do some push-ups for us. I think he's waiting to catch the train out. That's where we just came from over there. He could be waiting for another train to come past to this one. Actually, that's exactly what he's waiting for. Another whiskey bottle on the ground. Definitely signs of travelers through here. Train riders. Maybe not the safest ones with alcohol involved. Used to be an old wagon trail through here. It's kind of on the old maps. And there's an old dump pit up here from it. There's some old cans, all kinds of cans and stuff laying all over the ground. I'll show you how some of them were opened up. can always tell if you're out of the way in the dump spot where not many people go, if there isn't a lot of bullet holes and old stuff. That one still had a lid on it. Sardine cans and stuff, tobacco cans. Here's a couple I set aside a few minutes ago. You can see how they were opened up. Just opened up with a knife. Old leaded cans, some of them I'm sure. I don't know what this thing is. Pretty cool relics though. I like the old cans like that. They've been opened up, you can tell way back. Some more stuff in here. Let's check out these other hobo camps up here under the trees. There's definitely some good hideouts in here, that's for sure. Lots of places to wait. Oh, here's some broken glass. Check out this little hobo camp in here. Definitely had a flat spot made out of rocks and probably a fire pit right here. Super flat for a tent right in here. You can just sit here and watch the train out through the trees. Nobody see in here at all. There's even more hideouts right up here. Not many of the home bums come in this area. Most of them all stay. There's a place in between this junction here and Bend, Oregon. Most of them all stay at Dirt World. It's just a big homeless camp that they let people camp at. Yeah, there's just all kinds of trees and stuff to hide in here. Catch you guys in the next video.